It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our a chance to check out some stats for Norman Powell.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. And neither team at full power tonight, Smitty. The benches may be counted on early and often.
These are the storms you have to weather throughout the grind of a long year. But it's always fascinating, B.A., to watch guys step into their new roles.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Edmund Sumner is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's O'Neal in at the power forward position. And for the Clippers, Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Mann in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Durant. In the game against New York, very impressive.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And Brooklyn has possession. Pass to Sumner. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Because of the defensive attention he draws, KD generally has good passing angles to work with.
Now Jackson. Here's Morris. The offensive rebound.
Oh, wow. Wait a second.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
Brooklyn with the ball. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Durant, and there's another one for the Nets.
It looks so easy for KD to rise up and knock that down.
George out. Rebounded by the Nets.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Sumner. Takes the 3. It doesn't go for him. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. George outside from deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
For 3, George drills it from deep.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul George is one of the best at it.
Takes a step back. Durant, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Morris outside. This one for 3. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. The Nets with the lead. Outside Simmons. From 8 feet away. And he drops that one in.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Now here's Jackson. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. George, good.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Sumner. Tipped.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Jackson. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Durant with the big finish.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
Morris on the wing from behind the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's Simmons. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Here's George. 29 points for him last game against the Lakers.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Durant's got 7 points. Morris outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Got a hand on it.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Mann. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Morris can't hit. Pass to Durant. From 10 feet away. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Durant with those long arms able to attack the defense while protecting the ball.
And here's Jackson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Sumner. Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational confidence and jams it through.
Jackson with it. The 3. George gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now Durant. He's got 9. And that one's good. Simmons.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Jackson. And George launches it from deep. And they'll get another chance. And that one's good. Man.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And here's Durant. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number. It's tipped. They get it back. Jack's up a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers trail. Here's George. He's got 9. On the wing man. Fires for 3. And Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Durant. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. The Clippers shooting only 39% in the early going.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Now here's Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Throws it up high. Zubac with the steal. George with it. Morris outside. From deep. And they get it back. Here's Mann. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Brooklyn trailing. Left side Durant. Finished off the break. Durant's got 11 points.
You can see why he loves to play in transition. You give Durant a head of steam, there's no stopping him.
Morris outside. 4-3. They get it again. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Timeout called. Brooklyn. So for the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Morris. Powell comes in for Mann. And it's Wall in for Jackson. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Harris comes in for O'Neal. Curry, he's checked in for Sumner. And it's Mills in for Simmons. Shot is good by Curry.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now the Clippers with it. Trailing by 2. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They split their games last season and both figure to be fighting for playoff spots this year. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
So the Nets making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Ivica Zubac. One shot.
And that one misses. These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, B.A. Some off-season training won't pay off right away. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Here's Powell. The Nets making their last shot. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Mills against Zubac. To the inside. And the basket by Curry. And now
at spotting the open man.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Curry. Right side Mills. 5 to shoot. Elbow shot on the way. Rebound by the Clippers.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
To the right side. Ball for 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Brooklyn has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And here's Curry for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now here's Wall. He had 10 points in the win against the Lakers.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Harris. The 3. Sinks the tray. And the Nets lead by 7.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
It's George on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Inside. Here's Mills. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Pass to George from deep three-point range. George with another miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris outside. Back to Mills. It's Edwards on the wing. Harris outside. Let's go with a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Powell, it's good.
Inside, Norman Powell relies on his agility, allowing him to navigate the paint.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Nets. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And it's the Clippers' ball. It's a 10-point game. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. On the floor for the Nets, Simmons and Curry are in the backcourt. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. And it's Harris in at the 3. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Powell outside from deep. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 5 here tonight. From the elbow, Durant's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to man. Back to Wall. Fires the 3. And the Clippers miss again. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Claxton. And here's Harris outside. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. The Clippers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Mann. And again, it's the Clippers missing. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Man misses.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Harris outside. Tries a 10-footer. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Wall. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. On the wing man. And the Clippers miss again.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Shot is good by Curry.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Wall, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Shoots from 12. Harris's shot is good. And the Nets lead by 18.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And that one's good, man.
And being that Wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Durant way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Durant's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Here's Powell. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Lakers.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe. His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Outside Curry takes a 3. And the Nets get it back. Simmons, the pass to Curry. Harris a screen. Puts up a 3. Curry, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to man from deep three-point range. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
The kick out. Curry from downtown. Curry with another miss. Ball with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
For three, here's Harris. Rebound by the Clippers. Batum's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
For 3, Covington. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Simmons. Outside Durant. On the wing, Curry fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Powell with it. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Greg. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Man, misses.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Morris, he's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Wall. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Curry. There's Jackson with the 3. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18. Now Simmons. Give him 8. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Mann.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Oh, deflected. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Pass to Claxton. Here's Sumner. Lets the 3 fly. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Coffey, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kennard comes in for Powell. And a change for the Nets. Thomas, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 18. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Jackson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
I think it did a little bit. But, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Here's Thomas. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. That one's good for 2.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's man. Three-pointer off the mark. Well, the Nets' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Sumner. Here's O'Neal from outside the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Here's Mann. Give him 8 points now. Kennard on the wing. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. Kennard's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
Pass to Thomas. Oh, he tries a 3. Sumner. O'Neal on the wing. Here's the 3. Pure from three-point range.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Coffey. Kennard on the wing. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
A fierce competitor. Kennard.
Here's Sumner. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against New York. Thomas misses. Now Los Angeles with it. 17-point game. Here's Jackson. They get the rebound. Morris. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
They need to get back to the physicality inside. They're not creating as many second chance opportunities this quarter.
Here's Sumner. 7 points in the game. To the left side wing. Off target from outside. Los Angeles shooting at just 26% in the second. Jackson for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Tuesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
They grab their own miss.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. And here's Kennard. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Kennard outside. And the 3 off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And we've got a moment here to show you this season's most aggressive defensive teams. Number 1, the Nets.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on the defensive end. It's not just 1 or 2 guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
Kennard outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Hits the trifecta.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. So for the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Coffey. And it's Paul George in for Mann. And the Nets also making a change. Mills is checked in. Pass to Thomas. Back to Mills. Here's Thomas. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. 24 seconds left to play in the half. From deep. Clippers keep it alive. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Sumner. Launches a three. On target from range. Sumner's got 8 here in this quarter.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
And George launches it from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Brooklyn, out in front by 19 going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
When I look at Brooklyn, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite team, and we haven't seen that at all. But the good news is there's still plenty of room and time to turn it around.
Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big deficit on the board for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Seth Curry really making an impact here today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's man in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The Nets shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Screen by Claxton. Here's Durant. Zubac with the steal. George with it. Jackson on the wing. The three is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Man's got rebound number 7 tonight. And a minute played as the second half gets going. George, good.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Claxton. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Durant for 3. Nails it from 3. Durant's got 14 points for the game.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
George, a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to O'Neal. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? It's George on the wing. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. George has got 9 points here in the second half. For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Durant. Claxton down low. Guarded by Morris. And that one's good by Durant.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
George outside from deep three-point range. Here's Zubac. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Simmons finds Durant. Three-pointer, O'Neal. The other way with it. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Morris for 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 11.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And he lobs it up top. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Kept alive. Zubac. No good with a layup.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
George with it. Durant covering. Here's Mann. Give him 8. Morris outside. No good with the triple. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
Few things get better as they age, especially in sports. Paul George is right up there with this all-around game.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Durant. Screen by Claxton. Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got 20. And again, Smitty, Paul George continues to impress.
B.A., what impresses me the most is that he's still competing at the highest level. Looking almost as good as he was when he was an all-star with the Pacers.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Pass to O'Neal. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by George.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
It's George on the wing. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. 27 points for him.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
For 3, Durant. Paul George pulls down the board. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 15-6 run. From deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Zubac with the steal. Now Morris. He's got 11. Pass to George. The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Will go for a different look here. Batum is checked in for Zubac. Covington comes in for Morris. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Wall in for Jackson. Outside Durant. Here's Claxton. Powell covers. Pass to Mills. And again, another missed shot. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Curry passes to Durant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Now here's Wall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. George's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Curry from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Batum's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Covington. It's Powell on the wing. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Mills. Curry finds Mills. On the wing, Durant. Lets it go from deep. On the wing, Durant. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 26.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
It's Covington on the wing. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And here's Mills for 3. Nets keep it alive. The Clippers trail. Wall with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And now the Nets on the break. Finished off the break.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
The Clippers shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Now Wall, an important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. George with the bucket.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Here's Durant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
High-effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force.
Now here's Wall. It's Covington on the wing. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Covington's got 6.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant. That's a foul line for 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Mills against Powell. Mills, no good. Los Angeles shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. For three, Covington. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. The kick out, Curry from behind the arc. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Powell's shot is off. The Nets with the lead. Outside Curry with the 10-footer. That shot is off. Good D by Covington. Outside Wall. George for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Sharp's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Nets shooting just about 43% in the third. All alone. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at Brooklyn. They're in 10th place, but it's early on, so they have time to recover.
I think for the Nets, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Curry, that's good.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3, Covington. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Mills. Here's Durant. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
George outside to end the run. No good there. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. Season high for rebounds tonight, just outworking his opponent. More 2K action. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
Focusing in on the physicality of the game. Coach Lue wants more aggressiveness.
And it's understandable. Setting the tone on defense is critical if you want to get the win.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Brooklyn, Edwards out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Patrick Mills. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Claxton in at the center position. Morris for 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Mills, the pass to Curry. He's off on that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Up top, George. He's covered by Curry. Here's George. Morris for 3. They get it back. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And here's Mills from the arc. And the Nets miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Powell. Morris on the wing. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Morris has got 9 points here in the second half.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half. Now 3 more since.
Mills, the pass to Curry. Counted from distance. Curry's got 27.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Morris outside. There's the 3. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Curry, fires from deep. And the Nets, another three.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Jackson with it. From deep three-point range. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Jackson.
On the money three-point answer by Norman Powell. Not letting the other team own the arc.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Man, he's checked in for George. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Curry for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Pass to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Down low. Can't get it to drop. And the Clippers will come the other way. And here's Morris. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to O'Neal. Simmons against Powell. Simmons, no good. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Mann. Jackson outside. Morris on the wing. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Pass to Claxton. Now Edwards. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got rebound number 7 tonight. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Mann. Fires for three. Morris can't hit. Curry against Zubac. And slam dunk by Simmons. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
They get it back. Zubac goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Zubac has got 6 in the quarter.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
Connects from downtown. And the Nets lead by 8.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now Jackson. Morris on the wing. From deep. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Morris has got 22 points. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Claxton. Over Morris. That one a little long.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Here's Mann. Let's go with a three. Brooklyn with the board. Simmons has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Claxton. Here's Curry, defended by Jackson. This one for three. It's rebounded by Morris. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's Mann. Morris outside. The three hits a three-pointer. Morris has got 17 now, just in the second half.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
And that one's good. Simmons. Here's Jackson. Morris on the wing. The three. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Zubac.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
The Nets with the lead. Now here's Curry. For three, O'Neal. He can't get that one to fall.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Morris on the wing to take the lead. Brooklyn with the board. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Simmons, the pass to Curry. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Curry's got 32 points. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Clippers making a change here. Covington's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Durant, he's checked in for Edwards. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Durant. There's the triple. Here's Claxton. Count it. And it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And here's Jackson. Here's Mann from deep. Hauled in by Curry. Right side Simmons. Inside. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Covington, no good. The Nets shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. The kick out, Curry. No good from outside. Los Angeles shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Covington with it. It's Powell on the wing. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Durant for three. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 35 in the game.
When this guy starts hitting threes, on this half.
It's Covington on the wing. Here's Zubac. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Offensive rebound.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Outside Covington. Three-pointer, no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Outside Simmons. The kick to Durant. The three ball. Nets keep it alive.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass. And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
For three, Covington. Can't hit that one. The Nets go the other way with it.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And that one's good. Covington
Oh, smart positioning by Covington. Just utilizing the corner to find a three-point opportunity.
And Brooklyn's shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Simmons. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Man, no good on the triple. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Kevin Durant.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Now Simmons. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. Now our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.